Hello and welcome to Barry Place, Derry Hill, a sought after village location offering countryside living and everyday convenience. The village is perhaps best known for the Bowood Estate with its historic house, landscape gardens, championship golf course, luxury hotel and spa and family play areas. On the edge of the village we have easy access down into Calne in this direction and access into Chippenham in this direction. In Chippenham you have got the main line train line, so easy access into London for commuters, and beyond there you've got access to the M4 corridor. Families are also well catered for with a range of highly regarded local schools nearby, including some of the South West's finest independent schools, including St Margaret's Prep in Calne, Dauncey, Stonor and Marlborough College. And today I have the honour of showing you round number 16, Barry Place, a very well presented detached 5-bedroom family home. And if you wait to the end of this tour, we have a short Q&A with the owners as well. So before we go inside and have a look what the property has to offer inside, outside we've got lots of driveway parking. You could comfortably fit 4 vehicles on here, probably 5. We have got an electric up and over door that leads into an integral double garage, and we'll take a look at that inside shortly. We have got gated access on this side of the property and on this side of the property as well into the enclosed rear garden. So let's take a look around inside. We can see what we find. As you come in through the front door, you're greeted by a nice light and airy entrance hall. In front of us, we've got what has been used as the home office, could also be used as a playroom. And then we go through here, we've got the cloakroom and onto that double garage. And the garage is a great size. We've got power and lighting in here. The fuse board's located in here. Got a window to this side. There is an access door this side that goes out onto a side garden, which can also be accessed from the rear garden and from the gated entrance to the front. We have got a bit of worktop space. We've got an outdoor tap installed, so you can run a hose off of that for washing your cars very easily. We've got a sink with hot and cold running water and a few cupboard units as well. So very practical garage indeed. And coming back into the entrance hall once again, we're now going to go through and look at the kitchen breakfast room. And as the saying goes, the kitchen is the heart of the home, and this kitchen really is just that. So we've got a fantastic island in the middle. We've still got space at this end of the room for a table and chairs. We've got a lovely amount of worktop space. You've got integrated dishwasher, 5-ring hob, full height fridge behind here, integrated appliances, full height freezer behind here, and then the cupboard at the end houses the boiler. A nice big sliding patio door at the end that opens out onto a patio and onto the garden, which we'll take a look at later on. And then we've also got plenty of cupboards and plenty of drawers as well. Now we can go and take a look at the dining room. The dining room's at the back of the property. You've got another set of sliding patio doors out onto the garden. You've got plenty of space for a table and chairs in here, but being such a versatile property, this could also be another home office. This could be a playroom, or arguably it could also be a bedroom as well. And the lounge is a really nice size space as well. So at the front of the room, we have got a window that overlooks that side garden. We've got a third set of sliding patio doors going out onto the garden. We have got the log burners. On those cold winter evenings, you can create a really nice cozy environment in here as well. Now we're going to go upstairs and take a look at the bedrooms. So much like the entrance hall, the landing is nice and open and light and spacious. We've got a window that looks out towards the front of the property. At this end of the building, we have got 3 of the bedrooms. So we've got a double bedroom at the back, we have got a double bedroom at the front, and the smallest of the 5 bedrooms to the side there, which you could still fit a double bed in. We've got the family shower room in here. We have got another double bedroom in here, the primary bedroom in here with the ensuite bathroom, so with bath and shower over the bath, and there's also an airing cupboard which houses the hot water tank. And then we have the enclosed rear garden, which has been lovingly landscaped and is of low maintenance. We have a nice big gravel area and this patio here. And going back, so we have the sliding patio doors. These come out of the kitchen breakfast room. The middle ones come out of the dining room, and then the end ones come from the lounge. And like I said earlier on, gated access on this side, gated access on this side. A couple of other features to mention: gas centrally heated. It's UPVC double glazed throughout. We have got an outside tap out here as well. So we'll just go for a quick Q&A that we have spoken to the current owners about, just to give you an insight into what they loved about the property, why they bought the property. So what first attracted them to this property when they bought it? It was the small cul-de-sac location without the through road, and the house was set back from the road with a large driveway and garage. What made them choose this property over others they viewed at the time? Predominantly its location within Derry Hill, being well tucked away, and its flexible use of rooms. They've lived here for 10 years. Their favourite memories whilst in the property were their two girls growing up. The property allowed them plenty of space to have endless sleepovers and get-togethers with their friends. If they had to describe living here in 3 words, what would those be? Quiet, private and peaceful. What do they love most about the property? The views to the rear into the woods, which I'm looking at right now. Which room did they spend most of their time in and why? So during the summer, like we are now, they spent a lot of time in the kitchen, especially with the patio doors, because they could go from the kitchen out here. They had a lovely seating area out here, outside dining space. It was really good for social events, for family gatherings and the like. And then during the winter, it was the lounge with that log burner, because they could make a nice cozy room in there. What was their favourite feature of the home? Again, open plan kitchen overlooking the garden and the flowing seating area outside. What do visitors most often compliment when they visit? It's the curb appeal, how the property looks from the front, the kitchen again, and the non-overlooked garden. Are there any hidden features or benefits that buyers such as yourself might not immediately notice? So as we said earlier on, there's the side area that could be used to house a greenhouse or vegetable beds, or be completely separated by a gate, allowing for a nice space for dogs, if you had family dogs, for example. What did they enjoy most about the local area? The surrounding countryside and the endless walks and cycling. Like I said earlier on, we are near enough a stone's throw from Bowood House, Bowood Estate, and there's some really nice public footpaths around the estate that you can enjoy. How would they describe the community or the neighbourhood? So safe and friendly neighbourhood with a vibrant community, given the opportunity to join various clubs like the Gardening Club, Village Fete, sporting clubs within Lansdowne Hall, which is kind of over at this end of the village. And for the children, there is a youth club which is run monthly, and the pub hosts various events, including a regular quiz. And I really like the pub, very good food. If a friend was moving to the area, what would you tell them? That they are very lucky to move into a friendly and thriving village with everything they need to enjoy country living, but with larger amenities nearby. So like I said earlier on, not too far from Chippenham, which is quite a good sized market town. You've got everything you need there. Obviously, what prompted them to move? Why is the property on the market for sale? So they didn't actually plan on selling this property. They did plan on staying here a lot longer, but jobs have relocated them further up the country, and their daughters, who are now young ladies, they have moved up there with work. So they've moved up to be closer to family and closer to work. If they were marketing the property, what would their personal headline be for advertising? The opportunity to purchase a flexible and versatile property within a thriving village. So I hope that gives you a sense of what they loved about the property. For me, absolutely great house. If you are a family, you've got lots of space here to enjoy. So if you think this is a property for you and you'd like to arrange a viewing, please do not hesitate to contact a member of the Blueleaf property team, and we'll be more than happy to show you around.